Hello guys, this is Steve and welcome back to The Fun Effect. I am here now to introduce you to a new series, which we are going to call SimRacingTuesdays. Now, what will this series be? Well, every Tuesday, SimRaceWay, a game that is now in a beta state, releases a car for free only one day. That means you can use that car all day, which they call Test Drive Tuesdays. Now each Tuesday I shall take that car around the circuit, and as you may have seen in the thumbnail of this video, this week's car is the Chevrolet Corvette C6 GT2. And what better way to show this car than at its homeland in America, at Circuit de America. Now, as you may have seen in the right top corner, this is lap number 3. This means I have only done one lap of testing. Now, what was I going to tell you? Yes, I'm going to do a fast timed lap, and see how well I can do. Now I looked at the leaderboards and the fastest guy was like 2 minutes 12 seconds, so let's see what we can do. And make sure to come back every Tuesday for this series, you don't want to miss it. I will also talk about this in Sunday's Road to Gold, because I just recorded that before having the idea to record this. I actually had the idea while recording that, so it's a pretty awesome moment. Yes, so I know this circuit from F1 2012, the game made by Codemasters, so of course I will not need that much practice, but if the next event would be at Laguna Seca or at Albert Park, I will have some problems. I know pretty much every circuit from Formula 1, but outside that, not that many. Now as you can see, I take the last turn into the first line of the circuit, which is of course the start-finish straight. Now I was just questioning myself, should I do this in events and have no cars around me, or should I do it in races and it will be more intense, I believe. This is just hot lapping, not racing. So anyway, coming out of the first corner, going into this group of like 6 or 7 corners, I don't know, which remind me of Maggots and Beckett's back at Silverstone. You guys should know these corners, they are like emblematic for motorsport. So yeah, going through here, my game is having some bad frame drops. I'm kind of struggling to solve this. I can't use on this game the same recorder that I use at Call of Duty, so that may be the problem. Also, I should tell you what would be coming in the next week's commentary. As you saw, this week's commentary was like an introduction video for our channel. Next week, I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience, my 1 week experience on a PS3, what games I got to play, and Alex is going to tell his experience on an Xbox 360, because we changed consoles for a week and for me it was pretty awesome. I regret my decision of buying an Xbox 360 back at like 4 years ago, and Alex does not regret his decision to buy a PlayStation 4. PlayStation 3. I am buying a PlayStation 4 as soon as it gets out. That is a good thing to say. Maybe we'll make some. I don't think it is worth making some debates on that subject. But anyway, we are going away from our main thing here, which is racing. As you can see, I had some troubles in that corner, but now I'm just going to the straight. And I like how this circuit is drawn. It's a really nice circuit. Has a nice variety of corners. And one pretty fast straight. I believe I reached like 260 kilometers per hour on that straight. But as you can now see, I am ending this lap and I did manage to get like 250, which is a good time. So, well, see ya next week. Also, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Also, add to favorites. For the fun effect, Steve out.